may take some time to gather all the equipment we'll need.
Look, there's a lot of this that I can do without, but I am going to need the camera crew and the cable link to Morocco. Now, it's still late at night in the United States, but I should be able to get this interview, say, on the morning news programs.
There are still many things we haven't discussed. I am uncertain how we're going to
You know the sheikh who's holding my husband hostage. You also know he's not a patient man. God only knows what he's doing to my husband right now, so I don't have the time. What I want you to do is call the network affiliate in Morocco and get a camera crew here right away.
There will be no need for that. The state television here in Harif has fine equipment.
You know you're going to have to trust me sooner or later.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm asking for a chance to save my husband and help you in the process. I'm going to have to convince people that yours is a just cause. And if I don't, my husband dies. I think that's reason enough to trust me, don't you?
What you have requested, you shall receive. I spoke to Morocco. It is all arranged.
Oh, good. All right, now we need to work on you.
Me?
Yeah, well, you can't do the interview dressed like that.
Why not?
Well, personally, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I really don't have a problem with it. It's just that, well, we don't have a series of interviews so people can get used to you.
Get used to me?
People who watch television are very image conscious. This interview that we're sending out, they're only going to take snippets of it, 2 minutes at a time, tops, to show on their news programs. In those 2 minutes, you are going to have to convince everyone that you are sincere.
I am always sincere.
No, that you are a passionate man struggling to bring his country into a modern world. Flowing robes, turbans, it's just not going to do the trick.
I have no interest in tricks.
I'm telling you how to save your country.
The people of my country expect to see me as I am.
You don't need the support of the people in your country. If you're interested in defeating the sheikh, and I think you are, the people of your country are not going to begrudge you changing your clothing. Please, we can't argue about this. You just have to trust me. If you do that, then we can both get what we want.
I'm listening.
A suit and tie. Conservative, tasteful.
I own such garments.
Good. And we'll do something with your hair. Now, I'm going to go over the questions I'm going to ask you and your responses.
I will answer your questions honestly.
Yeah, I expect you to. I just want to go over the delivery of your responses.
Delivery?
Yeah, when to smile, when not to, when to be firm, when to feel passion for your country.
There is no need for this. I am not a small child in a school play.
Look, there is a need for this. You know, people who are going to watch you on television are only going to see an image on a screen. When the camera moves in close, it's going to magnify every moment. It's not like you talking to me.
I will not be told what to say.
I'm not going to tell you what to say. I'm just going to tell you how to get your message across. Look, the President of the United States gets lectured on his speech and how to say things all the time when he has a very critical debate.
President Bush is also treated like this?
Ex-President Reagan was an actor. It's a media age. You've got to get used to it. People who are campaigning for office, they try as best they can to get as much time in front of the camera to learn how to get their message across. And you and I, we don't have the luxury of that much time. So we need to do everything we can.
Very well. I will remove my robes and dress in the suit. Do you really think this idea of yours will work?
It has to.
A thousand pardons, Bayim, but our sources have not yet discovered why this Castillo character is so important to the Pasha.
Perhaps we are looking for answers in the wrong place. Mr. Castillo must know why he's such a valued commodity to the Pasha.
Yes, but he will not answer our questions.
Persuade him.
Our agreement with Castillo's friend was to give him 7 days to deliver the Pasha. You gave him your promise.
I am royalty. Should I be bound by promises to a commoner?
No, Bayim.
I thought not. Ask the questions again. If Castillo will not talk, you know how to loosen his tongue.
Excuse me. Could we bring this light down just a little bit and slide a gel into it? I don't want the lighting on the Pasha Kamal to be harsh. What's wrong?
You have all seen men in suits before, have you not? Let's go back to work. Does my new image meet with your approval?
The suit is fine. I could do without the tie, but another time.
We will sit over here.
Yes, you will sit to my right. With any luck, we should be able to get this interview edited and sent out by satellite in, say, 3 hours. The Eastern countries should have it by tonight's news. The Far East should have it for the late news, and the States should have it by mid-morning tomorrow, and they can hype it all day. Within 24 hours, the Sheikh should be so shaken by world opinion that he won't attack your country, and he won't hurt my husband.
Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
All right, the lighting's all set now. All we need to do is just sit down and relax.
Relax? Is that something I do between smiling too much and being serious too much?
We've got plenty of tape. We'll just do it till you get it right. You tell me when you're ready.
I am as ready as I suppose I shall ever be.
Roll tape. This is Eden Castillo reporting live from a small North African country of Karif, a country on the verge of destruction. I am with Pasha Omar Mustafa Kamal, the ruler who is dedicated to his people and who is hoping desperately to prevent that destruction from taking place.
I trust our friend was more receptive to your questions.
I'm afraid not, Beyyim. He has enormous strength of will, that one. Instead of telling me the truth, he spotted this ludicrous story about a talisman with secret powers.
So why did you stop?
He is unconscious.
Let him regain his strength, then we shall try again. He's useless to us like that.
Talisman. I've just been informed that the Pasha is preparing to make a television broadcast.
How can he do that? He knows nothing about television.
He's being assisted by an American.
Why was I not told about this before?
It happened very quickly.
Then we must move quickly. Find out where he's conducting this broadcast and do whatever necessary to stop it. Anything.